Good morning students, welcome to Animax tutorial. Those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe, and if you like the video, please like and share. So students, in previous classes we have learned about similar triangles. Based on the similar triangles we have learned constructions and also we have learned some theorems. So today we are going to start your new chapter, that is quadratic equation. So many students have asked me how to solve these quadratic equations. Now here in quadratic equations we have many methods to solve it. So first let us start with your basics, that is your definition of quadratic equation. So your quadratic equation in the variable x. So always this quadratic equation stands the variable of x is an equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c are some any real numbers and a is not equal to 0. So always you have to remember this condition. If a is not equal to 0, then only it is a quadratic equation. For example, if suppose a is equal to 0, then our equation will be is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. If complete a value is 0, means you will get in terms of bx plus c is equal to 0, is nothing but a linear equation. That's why always the condition of a should not be equal to 0. That we have to remember always. Now coming to the next step. So next step is what is the standard form of your quadratic equation. Now standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. If I write this standard form in terms of y, that is y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, is then it is a quadratic function, not a quadratic equation. So quadratic equation standard form is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now if I take an example here, that is 2x square plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now if I compare this with an equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then my a value is nothing but 2 and b value is 4, c value is 3, where a, b, c are the real numbers. So these are the numbers, a, b, c are the real numbers. That's why I have written here a, b, c are real numbers where a is not equal to 0. So any equation, so if you take equation 2x square plus 3 is also an quadratic equation. For example, if I take here, that is 2x square plus 3 is also an quadratic equation, because the highest degree of the variable is x square, means the power is 2. Now if I take this one as some 4x square minus 3x plus 4, so it is also a quadratic equation. So these are the quadratic equations. So always you have to remember quadratic equation is nothing but if the degree of the variable is, highest degree of the variable is 2, is a quadratic equation. Now for this to solve this quadratic equation, we have 3 methods. Totally we have 4 methods. All these 4 methods we will write here. So first method is first method is factorization method. Factorization method, and second one is completing square method, and third one is using a quadratic formula, and fourth one is graphical method. So in our syllabus we have only 3 methods to solve, that is factorization method, completing square method, and quadratic formula. So we are not using a graphical method because this graphical method is not there in your syllabus. So one by one we will take values and we will solve the equation. Now factorization method. So in this factorization method we have again 2 methods. One is your simple factorization method, another second one is your factorization method by using your middle terms, right? Now what is simple factorization method? We will take first one, that is factorization method. If I take an example here, that is x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. So in previous classes, that is in 8th class, you people have learned about these type of equation, means you are taking a factorization. Now always you have to remember So here a value, b value and c value. So this is a simple factorization method because in a here I don't have any value. Here last value is c. So by using a simple factorization method, always we have to remember what is the last value and what is the first value. So here first value is not there, so simply I am denoting as 1. So 1 into 6 is 6. Now you have to see in which tables this 6 will go. So it will go in 2 3s are 6 and 6 1s are 6. Now you have to add or subtract any two values so that you will get the middle value. Now if I take 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3 is 5. So here also I am getting 6 minus 1 is 5. As you don't have any minus terms, I am not taking this 6 and 1. So here you have all in terms of plus, so I am taking 2 plus 3. Now if I write this 2 plus 3 here, 2 plus 3 is nothing but 5. 2 into 3 is nothing but 6. So I can write as x square plus 2x plus 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. So I can take x common in these two, that is x plus 2. Here 3 is common, you will get a x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now in simply we can write this one as x plus 2 is equal to 0 and here x plus 3 is equal to 0. Or else if I write one more step here, x plus 2 is common, I can write this one as x plus 3 is equal to 0. Then x plus 2 is equal to 0 is the first equation, and here x plus 3 is equal to 0 is the second equation. So I can write here x is equal to minus 2, x is equal to minus 3. So like this we are finding the roots of your equation by using a factorization method. Now if I take one more example, that is some 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now here you have to find the factors of this value. So in previous problem a value was not there, so here I have taken a value and also we have taken the value of c. So first rule is you have to multiply first value and the last value, that is 2 into 6. 2 into 6 is nothing but 12. Now you have to find the factors of 12. 12 is multiplied by 6 2s are, next 4 3s are, and 12 1s are 12. Now here we have what we have to say is if you add or subtract you should get the middle value. Now if I add these two, 6 plus 2, or subtract these two, I am not getting this middle value. Now if I take these two values, that 3 and 4, if I subtract 4 minus 3 I am getting one value. So I am taking the value of 4. So I can write this one as 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now in these two, 2x is common, so if I remove this 2x outside you will get here x plus 2. In these two minus 3 is common, so I will get here x plus 2 is equal to 0. So here x plus 2 is common, so x plus 2 if I remove you will get here 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So I can write here x plus 2 is equal to 0 and 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to 3 by 2. So these are the factors of the quadratic equation of 2x square plus x minus 6. So we have two methods in your factorization, that is one is simple method, another one is this method, right? So in simple method we don't have any value with a, but in this method we have a value with a. So what we are doing means we are multiplying first and the last value. After multiplying we are seeing the factors in which that particular value is multiplied, or in the we have to see the tables, then based on that we have to add or subtract so that you will get the middle value and continuing a process. Now coming to a second method. Second method is nothing but completing square method. So this method is very much important and also it is useful in your exams. It will come for 2 marks, and as well as this is, and students always think that this completing square method is very much tough, but it is not tough. Just simply we have to follow the method. Now if I take the previous one, so second one is completing square method. So in this completing square method I will tell two methods. So one is here based on your even numbers and another is based on your odd numbers. Now if any number is odd in the middle term, and what is how to find the completing square method, and if any number is coming in your odd numbers in your middle term, then how even number, how to calculate the completing square method. If I take a question here, that is x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. So your middle one is odd. So if middle one is odd, by using a completing square method, your first step we have to see that whether you have any value along with a or not. So if you don't have any value in a, x square, now send this value 6 here. So you'll get here x square plus 5x is equal to minus 6. Right. Now we have to equate this value in terms of ax square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to 0. We have to get this left side equation in terms of ax square plus 2ab plus b square. So here I have ax square form and 2ab form. I need now what is b. Now here I cannot find the b value because 5 is an odd number. Now if 5 is an odd number, then we have to multiply and divide 2 in the middle term. So I can write this one as x square plus 2 by 2 into 5 into x is equal to minus 6. Just I am multiplying 2. Right. Now if I multiply 2, I can write this one as x square plus 2 into this divided by 2, I can write as 5 by 2 into x is equal to minus 6. Right. Now you see what is my b value. Now if I compare with the equation ax square, if I compare this with equation, I have ax square. As per your formula, 2 is there, a value is x is there, and b value is 5 by 2. So I am getting the value of b is 5 by 2. So I can write this one as add and subtract 5 by 2 whole square on both sides. Now add 5 by 2 whole square on both sides. Now if I add 5 by 2 whole square on both sides, then what you will get? Now you will get in terms of your x square plus 2 into x into 5 by 2 plus 5 by 2 whole square is equal to minus 6 plus 5 by 2 whole square. Just I am adding both sides with 5 by 2 whole square. As per your formula, I am writing. Now this is in the form of a plus b whole square. So I can write as x plus 5 by 2 whole square is equal to minus 6 plus 25 by 4. As 5 square is 25, 2 square is 4. Now I am taking LCM here. I can write as x plus 5 by 2 whole square is equal to, if I take LCM, LCM is 4. Here you will get minus 24 plus 25. Now 25 minus 24 is 1 by 4. Here x plus 5 by 2 whole square. I am sending the square here. You will get x plus 5 by 2 is equal to square root of 1 by 4. The square root of 1 by 4 I can write as 1 by 2 because root of 4 is nothing but 1 by 2. So I am getting our x here plus or minus. So x plus 5 by 2 is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. So I can write this one as x plus 5 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2, means I am taking a plus terms, and also we can write as x plus 5 by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2 as your negative terms. Now I am sending this 5 by 2 here. You will get x is equal to 1 by 2 minus 5 by 2, and here x is equal to minus 1 by 2 minus 5 by 2. So here you will get x is equal to, LCM is 2, 1 minus 5 is nothing but minus 4 by 2 is minus 2. And here if I take LCM here, you will get x is equal to minus 1 minus 5 by 2, that is x is equal to minus 6 by 2 is nothing but minus 3. So like this we are finding roots by using a completing square method. So this step is used only when the middle term is odd number. Middle term is odd number. So what we are doing here in the middle term, if it is of odd number, we are sending this c value to the right side. After that we are equating ax square plus ba 2ab plus b square equal to 0. For that we are multiplying and dividing 2 in the middle term. After multiplying and dividing 2, you will get the value of b. With this b, I am adding both sides with the value of b square. After adding, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. So I am writing in terms of a plus b whole square. Then equating your terms. After that, I am getting the value of x. So like this, we are finding the roots of the equation by using completing square method. Okay, so this is of odd number. If the middle term is of even number, so how to calculate that one? That also we will see. Now here is the equation, that is x square minus 10x plus 9 is equal to 0. Now see here, middle term is of even numbers. So previously we had taken odd numbers and we have solved by using completing square method. Now we are taking even method and we are solving it. So even method, same procedure we are following. First step, I am sending the c value, that is x square minus 10x is equal to minus 9. After sending the value, you have to convert in terms of a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to 0, right? So after converting this 10, I can write as x square minus 2 into x into 5 is equal to minus 9. This is only the advantages when the middle term is even. So if the middle term is even, I will easily get the value of 2. So here, if it is of even number, no need to multiply and divide by 2. So directly I am getting the value of b. So if b value is 5, then we have to add 5 square on both sides. Now if I add 5 square on both sides, you will get here x square minus 2 into x into 5 plus 5 square is equal to minus 9 plus 5 square. Right? Now here I am getting here, it is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. So minus 2ab means a minus b whole square formula, that is x minus 5 whole square is equal to minus 9 plus 25. Now subtract these two. Now 25 minus 9 is how much? So x minus 5 whole square is equal to 16 I am getting. Now send this square here. Now if I send this square to left side, so I am getting here x minus 5 is equal to plus or minus root of 16. Now root of 16 is nothing but plus or minus 4 we know. Now split the term, you will get x minus 5 is equal to 4 as the first one. Next x minus 5 is equal to minus 4 as your second one. Now send this 5 here, you will get x is equal to 4 plus 5. Now x is equal to 9. Here x is equal to minus 4 plus 5. So x is equal to 1. So like this we are finding the roots of the quadratic equation if you have even numbers by using a completing. So even numbers means no need to multiply 2 and divide by 2 on both sides. Directly we will get the value of 2 and proceed the value. So like this we are finding the completing square method. Now coming to a third method. So what is the third method here? Third method is nothing but by using a quadratic formula. So this quadratic formula already you people have learned in your previous classes, that is alpha and beta is nothing but minus b plus or minus square root of a square minus 4ab divided by 2a, that b square minus 4ab 4ac divided by b square, a. So if I write this third method, that is quadratic formula, by using a quadratic formula, your quadratic formula is nothing but alpha beta is nothing but minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And this is your formula to find your quadratic equation or roots of the quadratic equation. Now if I take a previous one, so simple method, that is x square minus 10x plus 9 is equal to 0. Right? Now to use this quadratic formula, so we have to compare the value of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now here a is nothing but 1, b is nothing but minus 10, c is nothing but 9. Now after getting the value of ABC, now substitute this ABC in this above equation or above formula. Now if I substitute in the formula, that is alpha beta is equal to minus b, as per your formula minus b, that is minus of here minus 10 plus or minus square root of here minus 10 whole square minus 4 into 1 into 9 divided by 2 into a value is 1, right. Next after that, here minus into minus, so minus into minus I am getting 10, so here minus into minus is plus, that is plus 10 plus or minus square root of minus 10 whole square is 100 minus 36 divided by 2, right. Now here 10 plus or minus square root of 100 minus 36 is 64 divided by 2. Now here 10 plus or minus root of 64 is nothing but 8 by 2. Now if I split your terms, so alpha is nothing but 10 plus 8 by 2 and here beta is nothing but 10 minus 8 by 2. Now here alpha is equal to 18 by 2, here beta is equal to here 2 by 2. So alpha is equal to 9 and beta is equal to 1. So like this we are finding the roots of the quadratic equation. Clear? So these are the three methods we are using in a quadratic equation. First one is your factorization method, second one is your completing square method, and third one is your quadratic formula. So in quadratic formula also we have some detailed information, that is discriminant value, that is b. If b is greater than 0, what you will get, if b is less than 0, what you will get, and if b is equal to 0, what you will get. So all these information we will learn in later class. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.